Heyo YouTube, how's it going? Welcome back to the channel. For those who don't know me, my name is JChubs, also go by Chubs, and we're playing Monster Sanctuary. Also, music kinda loud. Hold the phone. Music kinda loud. Let me check my settings, because I don't want it to be too loud for you guys. Well, that's about normal. We'll turn it down to 1. Probably just headset then. Actually I should just leave that inventory open. Last episode, which there will be an info card in that corner. I gotta look at my recording. Yeah, that corner. Sorry, unprofessional. Professionally unprofessional. That's what we'll say I am. That's what we'll say I am. So last episode we went to the. Well, I tried to go do some things in the frozen cliffs and the magma chamber, find secrets, and all of those were a bust. So after doing a champion fight in the Sun Palace, we pretty much came back to the abandoned tower area just to look around, see if we could find some new monsters, just because we could. If you don't want spoilers, then pause the video now and turn away. Oh, what am I saying? For some reason I thought we got one of the monsters from last episode. Oh, sorry, I'm all over the place. However, okay, so after yesterday's episode went up, I decided later in the day I decided to stream, so I did do a stream yesterday. And I know some of you who were there for the stream, thanks for being there, it means a lot. But for those that weren't there in the stream, I just wanted to show you some of the monsters that we got during the stream. Like we got ourselves a Keeling, Sun Palace champion, skeleton guy, Spectre, he's a Spectre I believe, champion, Blue Caves I think, champion. I evolved a Draconov into a Draco Gran. We hatched an Acolyte egg, which is pretty cool. And we were basically working on this. So like you can see 5 stars, 5 stars, 5-star Spectre, 5 stars, 5 stars, close. I basically challenged like from the Steam Golem page over to this page, and then I also think I challenged the Drakazul, and then I left the other guys for later. So we'll revisit these champions because we are trying to complete the monster journal, and we're close. We're getting there. In one of these episodes as well, I think I'm gonna just sit down and like go through all of these, and like I'll go completely silent, you know, remove face cam and all that crap, and I'll just sit down and kind of scroll through these pages so that you guys, if you're interested, you can read all this stuff. I know we talked about it on stream last night, and I was thinking like maybe I'll read them. So I guess if you would rather me read everything for you, we can turn this in like an audio book. I can do my best to try to read everything, but I figured it might be better if, you know, I can wait a couple seconds, 2, and then you can just pause and read, and you can learn all about the monsters yourselves, because there are some really cool backstories in here. We actually were reading about the Cat Zerker in stream yesterday, and he's actually got a really cool, like an actually interesting backstory. So, and I mean that in seriousness, so I'm not just saying that, like it is really good. So but yeah, this is the Setsune we saw in last episode. But yeah, we're getting close. By the end of last episode, we went and obtained the eggs for the underworld monsters. So we got a Makis, who we literally just got to call Pumbaa, because, I mean, that's what he is. Hakuna Matata, dude. We got a Promethean, which, I mean, it's kind of cool. I think I'm just going to call him... let's call him Cyborg, because, I don't know. We got an Acolyte. I don't remember if this is the second one that I've hatched. I think it is. Yeah, because we named one Shamu. So this is number 2. Let's call him Moby, after the famous book Moby Dick. A lot of these other ones, I don't think I'm going to take the time to hatch, at least on camera. I mean, except maybe, you know, the Dark Ornithopter, because we don't know what it looks like yet. That actually does look kind of sick. Let's call him, Helichopper. I don't know. A light shifted Thanatos egg. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. I see the nose now. On the original, you can't really tell that he's got that little clown nose thing going on. Which I'm actually gonna call this one Buggy. Buggy the Clown from One Piece. Gives me that kind of vibe. Light shifted Manticore. I'm really just kind of like touching base and showing you guys some of the new stuff. It's not really too pertinent to the story. Light shifted Manticore. We had Wazowski as our neutral. I'm gonna call this thing Oracle. If we already have an Oracle name, then whoopsie daisy, I guess. A dark shifted Blade Widow. I don't know if we have one of these or not. Maybe we do. Maybe we do. I'm gonna call this thing Sensei. It just sounds cool to me. A lot of these other ones, though, it's like a dark shifted Drakenov. I don't know if we have one or not. I'm gonna say no, but I could be wrong. I'm gonna call this thing Dracarak, because whatever, Dracarock. But we don't need the monk. We don't need the blob. Although I don't know if it's a neutral or it's a regular blob. Hey. Blobby. Rainbow Blob, Vero, Archeope. I mean, a lot of these other ones I can just get later, but don't worry about it too much. So I think in today's episode, now that you guys are caught up, I wanted to look at some other potential things to do. But in all honesty, like those things that I was thinking about doing, I don't have like planned out yet. Like maybe getting the rest of the clothing unlocked, or trying to find those last few secret champions or something like that. So it's kind of like it's because I don't have a direction to go in right now. The best thing to do is to go back to the abandoned tower and just keep exploring. I think that's the best move. So that is what we are going to do, and hopefully we can. The goal is, I guess I'll pause real quick. The goal is to get enough episodes for you guys. You know, we still have daily episodes, but hopefully don't finish the series before the DLC comes out. That's what I'm hoping doesn't happen. Like, we finish the series and then literally like the next episode, like say we finish the series on Friday, well then on Saturday we go into the DLC. Simple as that. Like, that's what I'm trying to do. That is 100% what I'm trying to do. So it's a little weird with timing and things like that, as well as I will be out of town Friday and Saturday, so that kind of puts a damper on things. So I'm gonna have to bulk record, and it's like, well, you know, you have to bulk record, so like, what are you actually going to bulk record? You know, what content do you actually want to record before leaving? Do you want to finish out the story? Do you want to try to get all the champions? Like, what do you want to do? And I'm just like, I don't know. So I guess we're going with the story. Hello. That's a dark shifted Setsune. That's so cool. I'm not a furry. That's cool though. That's cool. Okay, so we know that the specters are weak to magic, and she's weak to earth. So I'm gonna bring these three. Also, my hair is not cooperating this morning. Like, I thought we were friends, hair. I just gave you a nice cut. I took you on a date. Got you all trim. Why you gotta betray me like this? Like, as long as they don't betray me for the wedding, that's all I care about. I got this haircut literally for the wedding. Yeah, there's one thing that you guys should know about me, is that I highly dislike spending money on things that I find unnecessary. Which may sound like a lot of people, but like, I take it to a next level. In the sense that's like, as long as I have like a singular pair of shoes, like I have one pair of tennis shoes over there, and that's like for everything. Hiking, working, walking, casual hanging out with people. Like, I will wear the same single pair of tennis shoes until they fall off my feet, and then the need for new shoes arises, right? I don't buy another pair of tennis shoes until I actually have to. There's just no point to me. Same thing with like clothing. It's like, if I have clothes that fit and fit comfortably, then no, I'm not really going to go out of my way to buy shirts, unless I'm at a store and like I see a shirt that's like, oh, that's like a PlayStation shirt, or I don't know, I got some random shirts back there, and it's like, you know, they're cool. They're cool shirts. It's not like, you know what I mean? Like, people will go regularly buy clothing and regularly buy that stuff like normal people. It's a normal thing. I'm the one who's abnormal, and I know this. But yeah, so it's like with the haircut especially, because of the pandemic, I was actually cutting my own hair. And also being a college student, it's like you're saving yourself like 20-25 bucks by cutting your hair yourself. So I would let my hair grow out as long as possible. I let my hair grow out as long as possible, and then I will get it cut as short as possible. And that is kind of how I live my life. Because I feel like weekly haircuts are unnecessary. But to each their own, man. Like, people, you know, it's a normal thing to have your hair like the same length. Like, if I could, you know, I would keep it like this all the time. Like, if I had just the extra money just to toss into that. But I feel like I have to have, you know, I gotta have some kind of like side gig just to support that, because I feel like haircuts are just too expensive these days. Haircut, well, I guess that's not true. When I first started paying for my own haircuts, they were like $20 flat. It was $15 cut plus $5 tip. We got this Hitsune, let's go. But yeah, now, like, when I went and got my haircut, I think it was $18 plus $5 tip, so, you know, it's not that much more expensive, but the price of everything has been increasing. She's purple. I really do like the purple. Do I call her? No, I'm gonna call her Vixen, dude. I like Vixen. Vixen's a great name. What is Vixen capable of? Materializes invisible platforms. Look at that. Wow. Wow. But yeah, so like say in terms of YouTube, buying a brand new game for $67, whatever it is now, that is an investment for the channel. And I would rather do that rather than go get 3 haircuts. And that's just kind of how she breaks down. Alright, let's keep going. I'm surprised we haven't seen any alchemists or we haven't seen any alchemists, we haven't seen any heroes, any people. We just got a gauntlet of some kind. I'm looking, is that here? Gauntlet, I see you, I see you. The gauntlet would increase magic and defense, so I should give it to you? No. Does the gauntlet affect people differently? Defense plus 65, crit chance plus 10. Defense plus 65. I'm gonna just not do that, and let's see. This could be something fancy. Nope. Phoenix Serum in a craft box. Nothing. Okay. Craft box, bronze, iron, steel, verdant gem. Okay, okay. Nothing crazy. I mean, we're just exploring right now, you know. I'm wondering if the tower is bigger than I thought it was. Which it very well could be. It could be a lot. Oh, hello. Are all the champions here or something? Also, like, I can hear the wind. Dude, this just stepped up. This game just stepped up. Like, I'm getting chills right now from this. Oh, this is cool. Will is up there. Well, Will, I don't really want to have to fight you again, buddy. I just whooped your butt a little bit ago. I'd rather not. But I guess I'll talk to you, see what's going on.
Crazy to think that it was only thanks to those champion monsters that we could catch up with Leonard and Julian. The alchemists have caused a lot of damage, but it also allowed us to rise to the challenge. Also, we probably never would have ended up exploring the abandoned tower. This is a historic moment for sure. I'm glad that I could be a part of this adventure alongside you and the others. Thank you for everything.
Well, now you're talking like an end of the game NPC, bro. It ain't over till it's over, bro. If I go this way, then it can't be over, right? If I go this way, it can never be over. Hello? Oh, there's no grapple. I just saw a Keeling, or whatever it's called, the horse guy. Bruh. Are all the champions just roaming around? I feel like it might be easier to get the champions this way than it is to go the other route. But I'm gonna keep exploring a little bit, because me. Do I have to go up and around now? Are you gonna make me do this? How? How? Tell me how. Is there a switch? Do you have to hit that switch first? You probably have to hit that switch first. And then you gotta go all the way back around. Alright. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Might as well call this Champion Tower, dude. Well, I feel like there could potentially be secrets way out there in the wind, on the horizon. Flit, flit, flit. Oh, whoa. Is there anything up here? Probably not, but my brain is saying be curious. Always be curious. Ask questions. Always explore more, you guys. That is, what is that? What in Tarnation is Darnation? I didn't know that's what that was called. That's the title of the episode. What in Tarnation is Darnation? Weak to wind and fire. Okay, and she's weak to earth. Oh man. They're definitely cool looking. It looks like a fusion of like the Blade Widow and I don't know, an Argiop, the spider dudes. It kind of looks like that, a fusion of those two. I'm gonna shielding leaves the Susune. How am I missing? But yeah, today is good old Wednesday, my dudes. So I hope you're having a great Wednesday. Don't steal my stuff. My Wednesday's going okay. I was I talked about last episode where in last episode, just paying this back. No. I changed up my sleeping arrangement in my bedroom a little bit because I'm thinking it helps me sleep better, and I feel like I feel more rested. I guess like I'm falling to sleep better. And I think part of it is because I moved away from the window and closer to the wall. So, if you want to know more, I had like a whole illustration last episode. But however, so I went to bed at like, I don't know, maybe 1 in the morning last night. Maybe? It might have been closer to 1:30, 2 o'clock. But I set an alarm for like 8-ish, I think. And I was like, yeah, that's 8 hours of sleep. I'll be good for today's episode. Because it's like, you do want to get enough sleep so you do feel somewhat, like, energetic. You want to feel energetic on the camera, on when you're talking, when you're commenting. You do want to bring something to the table, not just, like, while you're playing in the game. Well, anyway, so, like, my alarm is set for 8, and it's, like, 6:45, 7 o'clock this morning, and it's just like this at my door. And I am just, like, I hear it, I wake up, and I'm just in a daze, and I'm just like, what the heck is that, you know? What is it? And I'm disoriented because I'm tired. So I get up, I peek through the blinds, and I don't see anybody. So I'm already just, like, super sus about the whole situation. And then I look up, so when you go out the door, you obviously have, like, the little overhang, the awning, if you will. And I look up on this little awning, and there is some type of bird. I think it's like some kind of northern woodpecker or something like that. And he's not super big, but he is up there just drilling away at this wooden structure. Just, it's like, bruh. You did not just wake me up so that you could get some I don't know. I don't know if they eat it, but it's like, bro, you did not just wake me up so you could do this. Unacceptable, sir. Unacceptable. So I tried to like flick the blinds and stuff to get his attention, try to scare him off, and that didn't work. So then I had to just swing the door as wide as I could. And he flew away, and I tried to go back to sleep, and within 5 minutes he was back, just pecking away. So I was like, you know what? This is a sign from the universe telling me that I am not allowed to go back to bed, ever. I'm not allowed to have nice things. So, I've been up. It is what it is. It is what it is. Which, I mean, I don't mind it so much. Necessarily. I don't mind it so much. It's just more like if that's gonna be a thing that keeps happening, where the woodpecker is like, you know, gonna get up and active at that time, then I need to go to bed earlier to accommodate that. So that's the plan. Tonight I'm gonna try to go to bed at like, I don't know, 11:30 maybe. And if he doesn't show up tomorrow, then I get to sleep in a little bit. A little bit. I need to start bulk recording soon for this, my weekend of debauchery. But, yeah, so that's been my morning. I'm recording this, it's about 11 o'clock now, so, yeah. Talking about like, oh, you want to be energized and you don't want to be tired for recordings, and I'm over here just like slowly drifting. And what's really bad, what's really bad is I was super lazy because I'm tired, and I was like, you know what, I got 2 monsters in the fridge. I drank 1 last night on stream, I got 2 left, and I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna drink 1 now. Instead of making a cup of coffee, I was warm anyway when I woke up, it was hot last night, so I was like, you know what, I am just gonna crack open a cold monster. I'm gonna drink that. That's gonna be my breakfast. We got a Darnation egg. But yeah, so I've already had a monster today, and it's not even lunch. And I'm still tired. We got ourselves a nice shit of Darnation. And because he reminds me of Mater, I'm gonna call him a Mater. Mater, but without the tuh. What's your name, stranger? Love that movie. That's not what I wanted. Breaks hidden walls to switch 7 blocks. What's up, Mater? What's up, Mater? But without the tuh. So my question is, why is he here now? Is it like, oh, I thought that was a platform to stand on. I did it twice. The first time my brain just didn't register. Oh, hello. Well, we have Sir Crackle. Staff +5. There's probably nothing out there, but this is super cool. This is super cool. We keep climbing the tower, but what awaits us at the top? Hey, diamond blocks. That's why he's here. In case you didn't get all the monsters. ×2 gold. I feel like, does he break hidden walls? Yeah, he does. I'm gonna keep going downward. Hello. Best course of action here is not using you. It's using you. No. Why am I having like a brain fart? Also, why is my eye itchy on the outside? That's disturbing. I dislike that greatly. Do I not have a monster to push objects? I could have sworn this was an issue before. There you go. There you go. Yeah, I was gonna say that happened in the Mystical Workshop, so I had to go back and get Steam Golden. Hey now. Did that not do anything? Am I a fool? I just kind of assumed you had to hit both switches. Hey, you gotta hit the thing, my guy. Get over here. There you go. Or is there a third switch? There might be a third switch hanging around. So this item is gonna have to be like buku good. Alright, I'll keep looking for like a third hidden switch, I guess. I don't know. Oh, there's a lot of switches apparently. Ah. Are there more? What is this? What is this? Are 2 switches for the top and 2 switches for the bottom? Or do I have to all the switches? You have confuzzled me, sir, ma'am. So I can do this. Okay, I hear one. That's fine. So the one at the bottom just opened. Okay. Well, that's not worth it. Just gonna throw that out there. That was not worth it. So this isn't so much a puzzle. It's more just like you have to hit 3 switches. Pick your 3. Oh, come on, dude. Did that one open up? So I don't have to do anything with that one. Be good. Ah, you know, that's not bad. We don't know what kind of fight we're gonna be walking into at the end of this. So let's drop down here. Let's take a look-see. That opens that up. This place is a lot bigger than I thought it was gonna be. Wait, so if I open that, how do I get that one? Is it a hidden wall on the outside? Also, sorry, I keep messing with the headset because it's itching my ear for some reason. And I don't like it. Okay, so my theory is that there's going to be a hidden wall on the outside of this. No, that's not going to be it. No? I don't think it'd be in there. Would there be a way to, like, activate the switch or something? See, like that. That would be cool if that worked. Menu. Wait. Why is he clipping in there? It's just a hidden wall. Yeah, it's just for clear stones. Alright. Alright. Jeez. Well, I mean, if he hadn't, if the Goblin Pilot hadn't clipped into there, I wouldn't have known that it could, you know, I wouldn't have known that it was a translucent, whatever. I wouldn't have known that it was a wall of secrecy. But it makes sense, though. If there's no switch around, if there's no other way to get in, then I guess you just face right through it. Okay, well, I think I'm going to leave it here. I have like a hunch in my tummy that says that there are secrets on the other side of this, like not secrets, but like something's going to happen. And I don't want to get put into a 10-minute fight with a minute left in the recording. So yeah, we're chipping through the abandoned tower. Today was more of like new monsters and getting secrets and clearing the map. So I have a hunch that next episode will potentially be the end of the story. So we're getting down to the end. But I mean, we also haven't seen Leonard or Julia yet, so there may still be a lot of climbing to do. We'll see. We'll see. But I feel like we're going to start fighting some alchemists and things like that in the next episode. So with that, though, I think I'm going to call it there. Hope you guys have a great Wednesday. Hope it's, well, it's what, hump day? So get through it. Get through the middle of your week. Hopefully it's the middle of your work week. Get through it. Stay strong, folks. Take a nap if you need to. I probably will. Anyway, have a good day. I'll see you in the next one. Later, guys.